Jesus, what a nightmare out there driving, and I'm sure it's the same where you're at as well. Everybody in a hurry today. And listen, guys, I am not one of these guys who, shall I say, follows the speed limit all the time, okay? But at least I do it in a controlled, accelerated pace. I mean, today, people driving like it's the damn Indy 500 out there. Everybody in a rush to get home, to get on the road for the holidays, etc. Who wants to beat you to that red light? Who wants to beat through that yellow light and cut you off so you can't go straight because they're making that left-hand turn at the last minute? Jesus Christ. Please, be safe if you happen to be traveling tonight. I did it many, many years. My God, I think I did 9 straight years. I did the Thanksgiving Day drive, or the night prior to Thanksgiving, from Atlanta to Philadelphia. Nice little 800-mile jaunt driving straight through. Made it in 11 hours and 20 minutes one year. Followed all the speed limits, too, absolutely. But you know what I mean. Those are the type of drives, you know what's coming up at every little podunk town. Cow Bend, South Carolina, Dinwiddie, Virginia. Been to them all. You know which restaurants are open in the middle of the night, which gas stations are at which exits. You know, it's almost like it becomes secondhand nature. It's like, yeah, I'm coming up there on 95 again. But so please be safe. Make sure you get to where you're intending to go tomorrow in one piece. That's all that really matters. Anyway, sorry for being late with today's report. Hit a ton of traffic going to and from physical therapy today. Always a fun thing. Physical therapy, I'm telling you guys, it's like a form. Let's see. I don't know. Would it be masochism? Would it be sadism? It's the only place that you go when you actually pay to be tortured for your own good. 7 months of this stuff. I don't know how much more I can take of this, guys. By the way, Matt Schaub, I have the Lisfranc sprain just like you. I just can't picture you coming back here this football season. I really can't. But anyway, let's get busy here with your Wednesday reports. I've got a money-saving discount coupon code coming your way in just a moment. That'll save you $20 off of any single purchase. By the way, FYI, did a Thursday version of the Countdown to Kickoff preview show for the NFL games for tomorrow, which you can access here on the site if you haven't already. So that's up for your viewing pleasure. It's just a short one, guys. It's only like 9 minutes, so it won't destroy your Thanksgiving day. I tell you what, it was a great day for just about most of the handicappers here at the site on Tuesday, including yours truly, as I improved to 4-0 in college basketball, cashing in once more. How easy was the play on Missouri last night, minus a 1.5 against California. They won that game by a couple of 100 points. But as I always tell you, opening weeks of any season, but especially in the NFL and college basketball, you always have the advantage over the odds makers. Listen, this time of year in college basketball, it's even more of an advantage. You really have an advantage the first 3 to 4 weeks of the season because, again, there are too many college basketball games, too many teams for the line makers to really get an accurate gauge of how these teams are going to play. So consequently, you have a lot of soft lines, and those are the games that you have to take advantage of. And once again, to wit, last night, cashing in with Missouri, a 1.5-point favorite, and that game was actually 2.5. That's the irony. It was 2.5 earlier in the day, and Missouri playing virtually at home nearby Kansas City, which is like a 2-hour drive from Columbia, or an hour and a half if you drive like me. They absolutely destroyed California last night in that contest. I mean, my God, 1.5-point favorite wins 92-53. Tonight, more college basketball action. Tonight, I have my line error lock for tournament action, number 2 in a row. It's a 10-9 play, just as strong as Kentucky over Kansas last Tuesday, and those 10-9 releases on a 17-10 run. And to give you a little perspective, this play is twice as strong as my most recent Monday night winners on New England over Kansas City and Green Bay over Minnesota, and Sunday's winner with the Raiders at Minnesota as well, as I put my 4-0 college basketball record on the line this evening. But believe me, guys, I'm not the only hot handicapper at the site. Jeff Benton, winning day. I'm going for winning day, a matter of fact, 16 out of 21. Jeff Benton's going for winning day 16 out of 24 in his 5th in a row. Let's see, come to think of it, let's see, I won Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So, hell, Jeff, how you like that, baby? My record's better than yours in both counts. There you go. I'm sure I'll get an interesting call or email now from Jeff Benton here later today. But Jeff, tonight, 29 winner number 13 out of 16. He's going for the marquee game, Kansas and Duke. 29 winner number 13 out of 16. He's up 317 dimes over the last 23 days alone. Dom Chambers, last night, one of the few handicappers to dip his toes into college football action, Mid-American Conference play. 50-dime winner, number 6 in a row in Miami of Ohio. He's won 11 of the last 15 days. He's won 341 dimes in that stretch, which means, again, a $10 player has won $3,410 in that 15-dime stretch. Tonight, 30-dime winner, number 13 out of 16. He's on Kansas and Duke as well. Interesting. 13 out of 16. Everybody liking Kansas and Duke here this evening. Chris Jordan, 5-1-1 start in college basketball. Tonight, college hoop winner number 6 out of 7 going for him. Derek Mancini, underdog winner number 5 out of 6 in college basketball. It's his 20-dime winner in college hoops, number 18 out of 24 overall. So that gives you an idea of what some of the other handicappers have going here this evening. Listen, your money-saving discount coupon code is going to be Turkey20. Turkey20. Turkey, Turkey, and the number 20. That'll save you $20 off of any single purchase you make today. And what can I tell you? Let's get to the free pick, guys. I looked here tonight at only 2 games. The only 2 games, and I like them both. The Syracuse-Virginia Tech game. Did I tell you, by the way, that is going to be my line error lock, by the way, this evening? Syracuse and Virginia Tech. I can't remember. But anyway, that's what the play is, the matchup here for the 10-dime winner, number 2 in a row, and again, 17-10 run with those releases. The other play I really like is Evansville and Illinois-Chicago, and I find it interesting that the Purple Aces, earlier last night, this morning, they were 6.5 point favorites. That game is now down to 4.5. I will go with them. Even though it's Evansville's road opener. Listen, they started the season with an outright upset of Butler in overtime, 80-77 at home. Then they lost to Indiana. Got drilled by the Hoosiers, but they should have been drilled by the Hoosiers. It's a talented Indiana team. In fact, I gave you Indiana that day, I think, as a free pick. They beat Evansville 94-73, but then Evansville came back and beat a Division II team, Oakland City, I think it was, 80-53. Listen, this Illinois-Chicago team is a team that lost the majority of its scoring from last year. Only has 2 returning starters, and they combined to average like 15 points last year. It's a very young, inexperienced team, and it shows. They lost to Eastern Michigan in their season opener, getting 5.5 points. Eastern Michigan, not a great team either, rallied from 7 down in the second half to get the win. And in that game, Eastern Michigan shot 46%. Illinois-Chicago shot just 39%. Now, in the next game out, they beat somebody called the Roosevelt Lakers. I never heard of them before in all my years doing this. Who the hell are the Roosevelt Lakers? Anyway, it's an NAIA team. In that game, they won that game 59-42, and the only reason they won it is because, A, they should have beaten an NAIA team, and Roosevelt shot 23%. But here's the thing. Illinois of Chicago shot just 36% in that game. Then they played the Quincy Hawks. Yes, guys, the Quincy Hawks. So if you're on Jeopardy, you know that Division II team, Quincy. Their nickname is the Hawks. There you go, Alex Trebek fans. They lost that one at home, 65-61. Down by 11 in the first half, down by 7 at halftime. It was just a bad game all around. And here's the theme that I want to give you once again. They lost because Quincy shot 47%. The Flames shot just 40%. This is a team that doesn't shoot straight. It's an inexperienced team without much depth. It's a team that doesn't have much returning firepower as well. Evansville has some scores, okay? This is a decent team. They've got Colt Ryan, their leading scorer from last year, 18.3 points so far this year in the first 3 games. Evansville looking at this game as a game to start a season fresh in terms of their performance on the road. They know last year they cost themselves any potential of playing in the postseason because they went 16-16 in large part because they stunk on the road, losing 12 out of 15 road games. This is a key game. Their road opener. I think you go ahead, you lay the 4.5 points, and you take them in this spot as well. Once again, Evansville is your free play. Turkey20 is your $20 discount coupon code. Good luck, everybody, and I'll catch you again.